We are back at it again. You see my friend is Hayes to Wavy, what they call me. Let's get straight into it. We are ranking today Michael Jackson's albums. But before we do that, I gotta lay some ground rules. First of all, we're not counting nothing before off the wall. We're not doing bend the two of us need look no more. No. Not doing music and me. No, we're not doing anything to where he doesn't have full creative control. Okay? First thing. Second thing, we're not doing anything after he done going on to glory. Okay? We're not counting that either. Alright? So we're only counting 6 albums. Alright? Technically, there's no wrong answers on this list. Okay? Yeah, 6 albums. We're not counting no blood on the floor. 6 albums. So let's get straight into it. Number 6, Invincible. Yeah. Invincible. First of all, let me go over the negatives real quick. There's only a few. First of all, I'll say the first couple tracks after the intro of Unbreakable, which I love. I love Unbreakable. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 doom. I love that track. R.P. Biggie. After that, you have Invincible, which is the title track. And Heartbreaker. They're cool, but there's no true identity to them. There's no true, like, Michael Jackson, like, a true identity to those albums. So, I don't particularly care for those songs. But once we get into the meat of this album, once we get past the first 3 tracks, to be honest with you, and we get to those R&B tracks with Break of Dawn, with Butterflies. Butterflies. Oh my God. I believe that's the debut of Flowetry. Which, hey, Marsha Ambrosia, how you doing? Hayes, well, you can call me. You can call me whatever you want at any time you want. You can call Collect if you want. But when we start getting to that, You Are My Life. Oh, you make me shine. This album is a very solid album. And then you got the classic hits with the You Rock My World with the and girl, you know I'm in love. All in the air. And girl. Now there are some skips, like songs I actually skip. Yeah, we gotta talk about it. We got Speechless, I skip it. 2,000 Watts, skip it. Threaten, skip it. But then, let's talk about, I think, some of the most underrated tracks for Michael Jackson nobody really talks about. Privacy. Oh no, yeah, get away from me. Don't it. Yeah, Privacy. Nobody talks about that song. But Slash. Nobody talks about that song. That song is great. And then you got Whatever Happens. Shout out to I hope Carlos Santana's doing well. Whatever Happens, don't let go of my hand. Don't let go. Woo! Like, yo, Michael Jackson, you know a song is good when he just starts, like, forgetting, like, to really sing and just starts going off and ad-libbing. Like, don't you let go. Whatever happens, na, ooh, cha, na. But the harmony, na, ooh, cha, na. And the guitar, shout out to Carlos Santana, boy. Woo! Whatever Happens is so underrated, man. So underrated. But yeah, I think because this album is one of the few albums that actually skip songs. If it has any skips, It has to be ranked at the bottom. I don't want to say Michael Jackson's worst album. I don't feel right saying that, but not his the least from his best. we'll say that. But Invincible at number 6. Number 5. Dangerous. Girl, it's so dangerous. Dangerous is number 5. Yeah. Now, what I'm about to say may shock you. Okay? So, I believe the first singles off this album, but Jam, yeah, do what? Shout out to R.I.P. Heavy D. Ain't too much for me to jam. Yeah. And Dangerous. For some reason, those songs don't truly connect to me. I don't know why. They're great, the instrumentation arrangements of the songs, but those songs just, I don't know, it just don't connect to me. So that's one of the reasons why it's at the spot that it's at. Also, there are some skips. Okay? Let's talk about it. Sha-na-na-na, ooh, sha-na-na-na. For me, personally, why you want to trip on me? She drives me wild. Yeah, just, even, I don't feel like saying this. Even, keep the faith. I know it's gonna. It's a nice soothing, inspirational song. I don't know. It just doesn't grab. I don't know why. The arrangement just, I don't know. It just doesn't grab me. But let's talk about the positives, okay? There are still a lot of positives with this album. Black or white, huh? Doesn't matter if you're black or white. Hold on, let me. You could be my baby. Doesn't matter if you're black or white. But the music video is black, it's white. Woo! It's black, it's white. Yeah. From Heal the World. Make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. Everybody, there are people dying and enough for the living. Make a better place for you and for me. Even the light, I don't care what the light does. We're going to make it a better place, light. Heal the world, make it a better place. Like, yo. And I think one of his interviews, he said he wrote that in a tree. Of course he wrote that in a tree. Of course he wrote that in a tree. Just a beautiful, like, that's Michael Jackson. Heal the world. To Who Is It? To, like, the more kind of, like, New Jack R&B type. You know, you gotta see the clip on Oprah. We did an interview with Oprah, which, yeah, we ain't forget Oprah. Probably your biggest interview you ever had. Not probably, is your biggest interview you ever had. Well, some reason you wanted to do what you did. It is what it is. I don't forgive. And I don't forget. I'm sorry, I don't. I don't forgive or forget. I'm sorry.
I gave my money, I gave my time, I gave her everything in life one heart could find. It doesn't seem to matter and it doesn't seem right, but the will is right, no fucking still I cry alone and night. Don't you judge of my composure, cause I'm bothered every day. And she didn't leave a letter, she just up and ran away. Ow!
But yeah, who is it? Is it a friend of mine? Who is it? Doesn't even matter anymore. Does it seem right? And give it to me. It took me a little bit for me to get a little bit older because I'm a '90s baby. I grew up on '90s R&B for real, and hip hop. So the kind of like the more raunchy rock type of songs. It took me a while to get into that. But yeah, give it to me. To oh, will you be there? Oh, the arrangement of "Will You Be There" from the orchestration of it. Oh my God, will you be there? Woo! Like classic. In the closet, little more risque for people that during this time for Michael Jackson. A little bit risque. Shout out to Naomi Campbell, still looking good. Shout out to Naomi Campbell, yeah. But yeah, in the closet to using that New Jack Swing. Shout out to Teddy Riley. But going too soon. Oh man. It just it pulls your heartstrings. It really does. Gone too soon. And my favorite song ever. I just told you I'm a '90s baby, born on '90. I was born in the New Jack Swing '90s R&B era. Okay, so of course, in my opinion, my favorite Michael Jackson song. Remember the Time. Okay? You know how good a song gotta be? The way you don't have to say words, but it's so good. You don't have to say that's how good a song. You don't gotta say words. It gets so good. It got so good of Michael. He didn't have to say words. But from the music video to Eddie Murphy to Magic Johnson to him going up from the robe and then doing the little gold dust and then you know, the freaking remember the time when we fell in love. Oh, when we first met, girl. Oh, remember the time. Woo! Yeah. And this is at number 5. But once again, this is how great Michael Jackson is. Let's get to number 4. This is going to shock you. I know it's going to shock you. You're not going to be ready for this. Hold on to your seats. You're not going to be ready for what I'm about to say. You're not going to be ready. I'm telling you right now, you're not going to be ready for what I'm about to do for number 4. Not going to be ready. You ready? Bad. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I know a lot of y'all got Bad as your favorite album. I know. Here's what I think the only way to talk about this is you got to bring up the negatives first. Okay, first of all, Bad is an immaculate album. If you got it at number 1, I'm not mad at you. Well, for me personally, I got it at number 4. Here's why. Yes, every song, first in history, for every song to chart for an album. Yes, he did the whole movie with it with Moonwalker, which I have a reaction. Go watch it or go to my Patreon, patreon.com/HeySoundwith. Go watch it. Beautiful movie. Almost every song has a music video. Yes. But there's still songs, not songs, but songs that I skip, and some songs that don't connect with me. So first, let's go over the song that I skipped, with unequivocally. Speed Demon. Speed Demon, I skip. I'll never listen to Speed Demon. I don't know what. I don't know why you didn't. A little inside baseball. Why would you take Speed Demon on and not just put Streetwalker on? Ooh, 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 ooh. Like, just saying. But that's the first thing. Second thing, now this is where I know you're gonna get mad. So just send your hate mail to me, comment. I don't even know if I should be saying this out loud. Okay, so we gotta address it. We gotta talk about it. So Bad, right? The song, title track. Once again, there's a pattern here. The title track, Bad. If you play Bad right now for me, I tap my toe, a head nod, I snap, yeah. But I'm not going really crazy. If you play the music video, I'm going off, right? I think for me, some of these songs, the music video makes the song. Should I say this song? I gotta say it. Smooth Criminal. Once again, if you play Smooth Criminal for me, I'm snapping. You know, I'm doing a little lean. You know, I'm doing all that, playing it. But I'm playing the music video in my head, right? But if you just take out the music video and just leave the song, I'm not head over heels about the song. If you actually listen to the lyrics of the song, it's kind of like, So, but once again, this is me being nitpicky, okay? This is me being nitpicky. Remember that. I'm being nitpicky right now. But so your probably your top premier songs, Smooth Criminal, Bad. The song itself, if you just leave the song itself, yeah. I'm not super crazy. But you still got, in my opinion, one of his greatest songs, and Man in the Mirror, R.P. Andre Crouch. The arrangement of the song, the words of the song, might be his best lyrically. Might be the best lyrical song for Michael Jackson is Man in the Mirror. I'm looking in the man in the mirror. And I still can't figure out how that's the only album and song. Not song, but that's the only performance he has on the Grammys. But it fits. And it was and he shut it down to where nobody's ever gonna follow that performance he did with Man in the Mirror. As well as The Way You Make Me Feel. Which I love that. I love the music video. I love the song. I love the arrangement. I love Go on, girl. I love everything about that song. I love everything about that song. To leave me personal. I'm an only child. I'm an antisocial extrovert. Shout out to Kendrick Lamar. Leave me alone. One of my favorite songs ever. Because that's so I don't really like people like that. So Leave Me Alone. Love it. Another part of me. I love that. Oh, yeah. Shout out to Quincy Jones. I haven't brought up Quincy Jones yet. Shout out Quincy Jones. I know I think he's might have said some things in the past. You're not gonna hear me say anything negative about Quincy Jones. Shout out to Quincy Jones and what he's done for the first 3 albums of Michael Jackson, in my opinion. The true first 3 albums of Michael Jackson's career. Okay? And Rod Temperton. Him as well.
We're not worthy! We're not worthy! We're not worthy! We're scum! We suck!
But yeah, that's the only things I have to truly nitpick. Once again, a lot of people have this as Michael Jackson's greatest album, and I'm not mad at you. But yeah, just the Bad and Smooth Criminal music videos are iconic. Like especially Smooth Criminal, I think it's Smooth Criminal. I think it's his greatest music video. With the old school, like 1930s, 1940s look and like the bar and then the outfits and then the choreography and just the start of it when he got the and then the quarter just Like just this is the start of that. I'm like, oh my god. Like, and then the lean with the like, yeah. I think that's his greatest music video. We'll probably have to do. That's gonna probably take forever. We might do top 10 music videos about Michael Jackson. But yeah, I think that's his greatest. Now there's a testament to how great Michael Jackson is. Oh, I got to mention Dirty Diana. Dirty Diana was it? It took me a little bit later in life to truly enjoy that song, Dirty Diana. We talking about he leaned all the way into rock with that Dirty Diana, Dirty Diana, go! Like, come on. Doom, 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 cha cha cha, doom, doom, boom, 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 boom. Woo! But yeah. So, yeah, we got Bad at number 4. Okay. Number 3. It should be a shock to you. Because you all know what 1 and 2 is. I got History. Yes, I have History at number 3. When you truly listen to the History album, I'm not talking about it's a double disc. First disc is a compilation of all the songs he's done. Okay, we cool off that. I'm talking about the actual album itself. When we delve into the songs on this album, there's so much emotion on this album because of what he went through. We all know what he went through during this time. And it was the first album after all the hoopla and everything. So almost every song has emotion in it. Almost every single one. You start with him and Janet Jackson, man. I mean, come on. You can't go wrong with him and Janet Jackson. Scream. Stop. First time we heard Michael Jackson cuss, we didn't even know he could cuss. Like, it's historic. History is historic. Stop pressuring me. Stop pressuring me. Stop pressuring. It made me want to scream. Like, come on. Janet Jackson. Michael Jackson. Both in their prime. 95. I'm not even gonna miss your music video. Like, come on. Scream. Just the arrangement of it. The sound. But that's just one song. And then when we get to They Don't Really Care About Us. This is Michael Jackson's most direct song. Talking about the ills of the government and what the people are facing in our community. He was direct. His most direct song. Speaking up against the government, bad police, and Hollywood, all that. They don't really care. One of my favorite songs. They don't really care about us, man. All I want to say is that they don't really care about. All I want to say is that they don't really care about. All I want to say is that they don't really care about us. The guitar. Come on. From even this time around, this first like kind of hip hoppy type song, him and Biggie, bro. I'm sorry. I told you I'm a hip hop fan. Hip hop head. So I got Michael. You mean to tell me I got Michael Jackson and Biggie on a song? Huh? That's what you're telling me? You got the king of pop and the king of hip hop on one song? Come on now. This time around, I can't. Man, come on. Come on. Once again, he's talking about how he feels on this album, man. You got songs like Earth Song. Huh? Earth Song. Yes. What about yesterday? What about us? I think we have like Heal the World. You have songs like Cry. I didn't mention before. Man in the Mirror. I think Earth song, his arrangement and his vocals on Earth song, I think for me brings it over the top over almost everything. Like, what about yesterday? What about us? What about the man? What about us? Like, just the visceral, all the emotion in the song, just oh, 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 like, oh man, come together right now over me. Like, I usually don't like renditions of other people's songs, right? But nobody could have done better than him, but redoing the Beatles song, which is iconic. Which I didn't learn to love the Beatles till I got very, 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 very older. Like, why do people have the Beatles this high as the greatest artists of all? Like, I just don't get it. Because all over here is, I don't even remember the old, Bring My Hand, the Ring My Bell and, but won't you ring, oh yeah, won't you ring my hand, won't you ring my hand. I was like, okay. It sounds like some Ring Around the Clock, Happy Days type song. But when I started getting older and really delved into John Lennon and Paul McCartney and Let It Be and Hey Jude, and I was like, oh my God, these got bangers. So yeah, but sorry to go off that tangent, but yeah, Come Together. I love his arrangement of Come Together. His rendition of it. And oh my God. Talk about shedding a tear. Childhood. Once again, he's delving in, truly going deep diving into self and running it down with childhood. Have you seen my childhood? What? And the arrangement of the song with the strings and the oh, before you judge me, just learn to love me. Like, it breaks a tear. That's why I can't even listen to it like that. It makes me break a tear because you know what Michael Jackson went through, the child tribulations he went through as a kid, like growing up in the industry since like the age of 5 to everything. It just, that childhood song is just so beautiful. It just, and the same type of song on that same wave, You Are Not Alone. Oh my God. I think that at one time like broke the record for how long it stayed on the charts or stayed number 1 or something like that. Like at the time. Like You Are Not Alone, the arrangement of You're Not Alone. I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna ring. No, I gotta do it. No matter what you think, I gotta bring him up. R. Kelly, man. I gotta give him credit. We're gonna have that conversation. Trust me, we're gonna have that conversation about R. Kelly. We're gonna have that conversation. Alright? I'm not gonna tell you what the conversation's gonna be, but we're gonna have that conversation, okay? But yeah, I gotta give credit for that. But You Are Not Alone. Michael Jackson with the run at the end. In my heart. What? Only Whitney Houston could have did that. Man, Mariah Carey at the time. And maybe Wine from Boyz II Men. But yeah. Just a run at the end. You are not alone, you are not alone with the choir. Hum, hum, hum. Like, oh. Not alone, not alone. Like, oh, together in the morning, in the evening. Like, yo, Michael Jackson. Like I said, you know Michael Jackson's feeling the song when he starts going off at the end. And just not even caring, he just start ad-libbing. You and me, not alone. Oh, together, not being alone. Not being alone. Not being alone. Oh God, I love You Are Not Alone. Even though the music video kind of cringy now that you think about it. But Who said this will last? Well, it didn't, Mike. I'm sorry. But, hey. Yeah, but it's just... And I did learn to love songs like Stranger in Moscow. Very underrated song. They're not super instrumental. Doesn't have. It's just very simple, chill. Stranger in Moscow. You see? Stranger in Moscow. Like, it's a very chill song. I didn't learn to really love that song till later. The Too Bad. Too bad about it. Why don't you scream and shout it? And then you got Smile. Smile. Smile when no one's laughing. Smile in the use of dying. Sometimes in life you go around and you just smile. Like, once again, here's the difference, right? I didn't bring it up. I'm going to bring it up. Yes, I skipped songs on this album. But DS to Money, to Tabloid Junkie. Those are only 3 songs I skipped. More than I do on Bad, right? Here's the difference. The songs I named on History, I have an emotional connection because I feel like these songs emotionally are just better. Like it grabs you. It connects to you. Smooth Criminal's cool, but like in terms of, I'm not trying to diss the song. I'm just saying, Bad, Smooth Criminal. Like, re-listen to the word. I'm talking about the words of the song, ladies and gentlemen. I'm talking about the motherfucking words of the motherfucking song. Okay, come on, we gotta be real here. Once again, it was a soundtrack. Bad was low key a soundtrack. Yeah, remember that. But when I'm talking about the raw, emotional, authentic songs, a Smile, to You're Not Alone, to Earth Song, to Scream, they don't care about us. You know what I mean? Childhood. I love those songs more than the songs on Bad. So, that's why I had it number 3. Now, we know what number 1 is. I don't think we really have to spend that much time on this. We don't really do. We know what's top 2 and it's not 2. But number 2, we all know, Off the Wall. Off the Wall. And a lot of people have that debate of what's better, Off the Wall, Thriller. Listen, I'm not here to debate for real, because I love both albums. But the thing is, I'll tell you before, I'll tell you again, I'm born in the 90s. The disco type records, it's for disco, okay? They're still cool, they're dope, they're burn this disco out, get on the floor. I love get on the floor. Get it on the floor. Yeah, I love it. Drop, Don't Stop Till You Get Enough, classic. But it does kind of age itself because it is somewhat of a disco album. Okay? And it's not bad. I still have a number 2. Not that that's a bad thing, but it's still some of the stuff kind of ages itself. Okay? That's the only negative you're gonna get from me. But I still love all the songs. I love all the songs from Off the Wall. I don't feel like that song itself does not get enough love. Off the Wall? Oh, my bad. My mind is for some reason going to Chris Brown. Wall to wall. Ladies call. I'm sorry. I don't know. My mind for some reason can't compute Off the Wall. I'm trying to compute it in my head right now. Off the Wall. Damn. Hold on. When the world is on your shoulder. What? Oh my God, tonight. And just enjoy yourself. Roof. Then the man in the morning get you. so bad at all when you're living up the ah, living up the wall. Oh, hey, yo, I'm tripping. That shit don't age. That shit don't age at all. That shit is classic today, yesterday, today, forever. Rock with you, huh? Rock with you. Working day and night. Got me working day and night. Got me working day and night. Got me working. To midnight. You got me work day and night. Got me working day. I'm not tired now. Got me working day and night. Got me working day and night. What? Oh my God. Yo. Fire. I can help it. No, just chill songs like I can't help it. Even if I could, I can't help it. Even if I should. Girlfriend, wonder what you're doing. Yeah. I'm still trying to figure out. We know the history of Michael Jackson's past, okay? For what we know. How does he make a song like She's Out of My Life? and you can hear the tears on the microphone when he's singing it. Like where he went with She's Out of My Life. I can barely listen to that song because it's so damn good. Because I'm thinking about She's Out of My Life. Like, oh my God. Like, Off the Wall. Off the Wall is one of the greatest albums ever. The only problem with Off the Wall, if I'm being just straight up with you, it's not Thriller. It's not Thriller. It's not Thriller. Thriller's the greatest album to ever be composed. The only thing close is Stevie Wonder's Songs in the Key of Life. The only thing close, okay? Let's be straight up about this. Alright? One day we'll have that conversation about the greatest albums of all time. Okay? But yeah, just Thriller is just I don't even have to look at nothing. From Baby Mine, intro to Baby Mine. Oh. Baby Mine girl. That you love me all the time. Hey, like you can play that today. From the title track Thriller. Like it's a movie. You play a movie in your mind when you listen to that. Yes, you hear the music video, but like the arrangement, the key, shout out Quincy Jones once again, man. We can't talk about Michael Jackson and not talk about Quincy Jones. You just can't do it. We bring up Michael Jackson. You gotta bring up Quincy Jones, man, and Joe Jackson. But we're talking about his albums in this era. We gotta talk about Quincy Jones, man. We gotta give praise and appreciation to Quincy Jones, the greatest producer to ever live. Okay? But you got Thriller, you got Human. Oh, one of my favorite songs. Why? Human Nature, man. Like, how did it, like, hit that? Human Nature, man, his vocal range in that song, like, the arrangement of the Human Nature, man. Like, I'm not even talking about the hitters. I ain't bring up Beat It yet. Beat it, don't know what you beat it. Show me how funky, show me just fight. It doesn't matter who the go right, just beat it. Woo-hoo! What? Billie Jean is not my lover. She's just a girl. Saying that I am the one. But the kid is not my son. No. Oh my God. Let's get the arrangement. Quincy Jones. The arrangement and the vocals on it. As across the scene. Thriller, man. You are the endings. You are the lady in my life. No. The background vocals, the arrangement, the vocal. No, I love her, babe. Oh! You are the lady in my life. And yo, don't go nowhere. Woo! I love her. I need you. Woo! Don't you go nowhere, girl. Yeah. This is how good this album had to be, okay? I didn't even mention we won't eventually have this conversation. P.Y.T. It don't get brought up enough. P.Y.T. Pretty young things repeat after me. Say na na na. Na 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 na. They say na na na. Na 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 na. Oh, baby. I want to love you. Be my dear, pretty young thing. You need some loving. You got to love it, girl. And now, take it there. Take it there. I want to love you. Be my dear, pretty young thing. You need to love it. You got to love it, girl. And now, like, oh my God. Like, oh. Like, get off me. Like, don't talk to me. Like, dude, this is the greatest album ever, man. Yeah, like, I didn't even talk about the girls. Like, every song here is a hit. Every song. The Gone Gone Girl is mine. Paul McCartney. Come on. You know how good an album gotta be? There's only 9 tracks. Not one skip. You can't afford a skip. With only 9 tracks. That's how good he knew the album was. He said, I ain't gotta. Only is 9. Only is 9 tracks. Ain't one skip. That's how good Thriller is. Okay? So yeah, Thriller's the greatest album ever. The #1 album for Michael Jackson. No debate for me. But yeah. I know it's a long video. Appreciate you staying along for the ride. And we're not done yet. Oh, we're going to talk about it. Oh, you think we're done? Oh, no. We're talking about Thriller. Oh, yeah. We're going to rank the songs of Thriller. So get ready. Because now we're about to do a deep dive into Thriller. For real. But like, comment, subscribe. All the things. Ain't got to go home. But to get the hell up out of here. Peace.
No gold is not in her. She's a